Welcome, real women of Philadelphia. Welcome to my home. I have dressed today in memory of Julia Child, that wonderful French chef who taught us so much about French cooking. I just couldn't think of anyone else who's taught me so much. So it is in her memory that I wore my pearls and dress today. So let's travel along to France, shall we? You can tell by now I love to have a good time, right? Well, I'm preparing apricot pirouette today, named for my little French-Canadian neighbor, Pirouette. We have a great time together. I began by using 5 apricots, which I quartered and placed in a bowl. To that, I added 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of balsamic vinegar, a half a teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. I stirred that and put it aside. I placed a saucepan on the range. I used 1½ tablespoons of butter and brought that to a nice sizzle. I added my apricots and I cooked them till they were just beginning to thicken and come apart somewhat. So, to put this recipe together, it's going to be a very easy fix. I made 6 little tart shells, which I made and assembled by cutting them out of a regular pie crust. I found a 4-inch round cutter in my pantry and used that to assemble those. I cooked them on top of a large muffin tin, which I had sprayed first, cooked it about 5 or 6 minutes. So to assemble this dessert, all we're going to do is place about a teaspoon of dark chocolate Indulgence on my saucer. I'm going to put my tart shell on top of that, which I've added about 2 tablespoons of the dark chocolate Indulgence. That will help your tart not to slide around. Beforehand, I prepared 6 balls of vanilla ice cream, which I formed by just using a regular ice cream scoop. That's the size you'll want to use. So we're going to put this ice cream ball right into the tart shell, just like so. And we're going to ladle this is my fabulous sauteed apricots that are so incredible. They're still a little bit warm. We're going to simply spoon these apricots over this dessert. Put as little or as much as you like. That's all there is to this dessert, so let's taste it. Let me let you have a really good look at that. Is that going to be absolutely fabulous? Dark chocolate Indulgence, vanilla ice cream, apricots. I always think of apricots when I think of France. So let's have a taste. A lot of the things can be made ahead of time. That way you don't have to spend hours in a hot kitchen. So what's easier than that? Wow. Miss Julia would be thrilled about Philadelphia dark chocolate Indulgence. It is fabulous. I can't wait to try the other ones. I'll be thinking up new recipes soon. I can't tell you how much fun I've had these last few weeks talking online with all you wonderful ladies. You have been so much fun to visit with, a friend. It's a little bit like Facebook. You just gain all these friends online. And so I'm going to be out of here this afternoon, but don't miss next week. I will be visiting Italy to see what I can conjure up next week for a wonderful recipe complete with all fabulous olive oils, tomatoes, and who knows what else. So I'm out of here today. I love you all. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.